This short video, we're going to talk about what happens when our healings don't hold. Now, this is meant for healers. However, if you've had a healing and you've had this problem that you had some healing and then it seemed like the condition came back, then you might want to stay tuned. I'm Rebecca Marina, spiritual healer, energy healer, lover of life. It's my goal to help other healers be as successful as possible in every way. So I know that all of us know you're not supposed to have any attachment to the outcome when you do a healing. However, I have a freaking attachment to the outcome. You know why? Because I fall in love with all my clients, not in a weird way, but I love them. I feel like they come to me for healing. It is my desire from the bottom of my heart for them to receive the healing and to keep getting better and better and better. Well, a couple of weeks ago, I did a healing on a client that I love, and he had great results, spectacular results. And a couple of weeks later, the condition came back. Now, not as bad as it was, but it still distressed me. So I went into prayer and meditation and I decided I'm going to ask Archangel Raphael. You know, we can ask anybody we want, right? So, and I wrote it down in my little journal, what information I got back. You might find this very helpful. So, Raphael said, perhaps you did not address the issue of habit memory. Sometimes someone can get in a habit of feeling sick. And with energy healing techniques or tapping, you can address the habit memory. This is just a good thing for your notation. And then Spirit said, Raphael said, perhaps you did not warn the person. Now, I'm speaking generally, not just about that particular incident. Perhaps we as healers don't warn the person that sometimes healing comes all in a big, and sometimes it might be baby steps to healing. So, what else did he say? Oh, now here's something that can happen within your client's psyche, you might say. They could start missing the unconscious benefit they're getting from having the condition. What's an unconscious benefit? All kind of things like when I'm sick, people pay me attention. These are all unconscious. No sane person would say, well, if I'm sick, I'll get lots of attention. But this can be an unconscious thing. Perhaps they're not getting any attention any other way. A lot of times this happens in childhood, that the only way they got attention is if they were sick. Unconscious resistance, unconscious benefit, I might say. And this can invite the condition to return. Now, here's what Raphael says. The fear outweighs the gratitude. What does that mean? The fear of getting the condition back outweighs the gratitude for feeling better, for having the healing, because whatever you're going to focus on is going to grow. So it's a good thing to tell your clients, now focus on every improvement. If they sit around focusing on, oh no, what if it comes back? Oh no, what if it comes back? Guess what? It's probably going to come back. Now, this is from Raphael. So if you want to get mad at somebody, get mad at Raphael. Okay. Another reason Raphael told me is that this is a learning experience for both you, the healer, and your client. And then I like this. I hope you'll like it too. Raphael says, forgive and release the blame. You as a healer, release the blame of yourself that maybe you just aren't good enough or you didn't do it right. And client, release the blame of yourself if part of the condition came back. Release the blame of self, blame of whoever it was in the back of your mind or in your history that caused you maybe to attract this condition. And what else did he say? Oh, be sure to tell a client that if they have like long outstanding issues, they're going to have layers that come up for healing. And it's just this layer gets healed, and now another one that just wasn't ready to be healed. Of course, what we as healers would like is for everyone to be, wow, instantly healed. Everything's gone. I'm a new person. But sometimes that's too big of a shift, and it could actually throw your client into a turmoil, an identity crisis, etc. And then I love this line, and it is from my mentor, Jerry Sargent, who teaches about star magic. Jerry says that when he's going to do a healing, he says a prayer, and it's, show me what I don't know. Show me what I don't know about this client, about this healing that I need to know. And you can get lots of information from spirit by saying that prayer. Show me what I don't know. And what else? Oh, a person just might need to take baby steps. So those are, oh yeah, one more thing. Archangel Raphael said, here is where trust comes in. Trust that you did the healing with the intention of the highest good for the client. And for the client, trust in the divine and that you are going to be okay. Now, here's one thing I recommend. If you had a healing and it was recorded, I recommend that you listen to the recording over and over, because healing energy can be cumulative. And if you're a healer and you're not recording the sessions, I urge you to do so. You can do it on Zoom or however feels easy for you. It not only can help you, it will absolutely help your client. I'm Rebecca Marina. Now, before I go, I have a gift that you can take advantage of if you would like. What is that? Activating your fourth eye. You didn't know there's a fourth eye. I sure didn't until Spirit showed it to me. It's a hidden attribute in a hidden chakra. What chakra is that? The Alta Major chakra, located at the back of the neck where the head and the neck join. It's often called the mouth of the goddess. I guarantee if your Alta Major chakra is blocked, you're not receiving as much as you could be. So when you activate your fourth eye chakra, it really helps you like see things sneaking up on you. It's in the back. It helps increase your psychic vision. It coordinates with all the other psychic reception area, gives you another boost of power. Here's what I know about light workers and healers. All of us love from our heart of hearts. We don't want to just take a client's fee and say, too bad. We love from our heart of hearts. There'll be a link below that you can click and have free access to your fourth eye activation. Leave your comments below. and let me know how you're doing. And if you have any tips that I missed, would you please put them there? Why? Because people read the comments. Don't you love reading the comments? I'm Rebecca Marina, and you are loved.